Megyn Kelly is out at NBC and they catch the bomber. Welcome back to the show, guys. I am your host, Valentine. Expecting you guys are having a blessed and wonderful day. Monday morning, rainy morning where I'm at. Guys, let's get right into this right away. Guys, Megyn Kelly is out at NBC. Let me recap the story real quick for you guys that don't know. Megyn Kelly, she was talking about Halloween costumes. She said that in honor of Diana Ross, a black artist, if you want to, as a white woman or as a light-skinned person, if you want to color your skin black in honor of her to be able to fit into this costume, then it's best. Then that would be the best thing, in her opinion. She said, but she used the word blackface, which is blackface has its history, negative history in the past, right? Blackface, white artists used to put on these black paint on to portray a black person, negative connotation, right? But she wasn't talking about that. She was talking about dressing up as Diana Ross for Halloween, right? So let's get right into this. Look at this. Jimmy Kimmel, the host of, I don't know if it's a late show, late night show, whatever late night show it is. He's portraying Karl Malone, a player for the Utah Jazz. Back in the day, I remember Karl Malone. Look.
Sometime at night, Karl Malone look up in sky and say, "What the hell going on up there?"
Right. He's playing him as a look, the way even he talks, as a dumb black guy, which he's just playing the character, right? That's what he's doing. So we go down here to the second comment. It says, "Shut down the Jimmy Kimmel show by calling your local TV station." I don't like Jimmy Kimmel's idea. I don't know what he represents. I don't care what he represents. I don't like his ideas. But should we shut down? Should we boycott his show for playing a character? Come on, guys. We live in a we are living, guys. America is living right now in a hypersensitive alternate reality, man. Straight up, in a hypersensitive alternate reality. How about this? How about Robert Downey Jr. in the movie Tropic Thunder? Look.
I made some crab apples for dessert now, yeah? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, right? Playing a black guy, too. Robert Downey Jr., white guy. Should we ban this guy? Should we end his career? Right? We're doing this. How about, look, I'm gonna search it right now. Dave Chappelle news anchor, right? Look at this, right? Look at this. You guys remember this? When I was back in the day, I watched the Dave Chappelle a whole bunch of times, right? I was a fan of the Dave Chappelle show. Look at this, man. He's just playing a character, man. Are we gonna? And you know what is the sad thing about this? Whether you like it or not, and I'm gonna just tell you the truth. This all started under Obama. These identity, this is crazy police, ultra sensitive police, political correctness, ultra sensitive identity. This is the Democrat Party. They brought this forth. They started people identifying by the color of their skin, right? The way that when I was a second generation immigrant, my father, my mother never ever talked about race and the color of their skin in my house. We were valued by the person we were, the morals we had, right? As you guys know, I'm an Afro-lizer, right? Meaning I'm Dominican, right? But in as you guys know, in the Dominican Republic was where Columbus set place. So there's all the races, a whole bunch of races there. My dad is from African descent. He's black, big, wide nose having black guy, right? He's black, right? That's what my dad is, right? My mom is thin face, white woman from Europe, right? Ancestors from Europe, white, right? Those are just the correct physical characteristics that represent the races, right? So I came out brown. But in my household, we never ever talk about the color of the skin. As a matter of fact, I found this out on my own where my races were, because that's not important at the end of the day. It's who you are. But the Democrat Party comes in with political gender identity politics and start people to notice what the color of their skin is, as if that is important to the person you are. Should this woman lose like $60 million, yo? That's her contract. She lost it. Even though her show was not doing good, I think probably NBC used this as an excuse to fire her and end the show. But it started from there, right? It started from this crazy hyper political correctness, gender identity politics that the U.S. is living right now in a like, it's like a dreamland, man. It's like an alternate reality of where all we're talking about, at least at least the Democrats, liberals, all they're talking about is their gender identity, their color of their skin. Oh, everything is like an external thing. I really don't understand, guys. Let's get into the what they're calling, I don't know, somebody call it the Unabomber's student, but this guy was really dumb, really stupid, or really mentally ill, or all of them, right? Guys sending out misspelling words, misspelling names, misspelling states, putting huge American flags on it, and a whole bunch of them of things that did not detonate, right? They say van, they caught the van covered in a whole bunch of Trump stickers, right? And Republican stickers, right? I zoomed in when they put a picture on it and I saw a Republican elephant on it, right? So the guy, CNN already reported that he has been to Trump rallies, right? So they trying to place the blame on who? On Trump, right? We have the media who feeds us the quote unquote news, right? Who tells us what's right and what's wrong, if it's gonna rain outside or if it's not. You have people strictly believing what these people are saying, right? Then you also have people strictly believing what the politicians are saying. So we have people like a whole bunch of the Democrats saying, Eric Holder, we kick them while they're down, you know. Nancy, no, not Nancy Pelosi, forgot her name, the black lady from California, saying, yo, forgot her name now. Meet her meet them and confront them in the streets, confront them, tell them you're not welcome, right? Calling for these politicians to be right? To be met, confronted. We have a Bernie Sanders supporter, right? Which has nothing to do with anything. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who they support. If they take these actions to hurt people, that's on them, right? Who shot Steve Scalise, in a baseball field, right, a couple months ago, right? Thank God there was armed guards there who were able to stop this madman, right? So let's see where they're gonna go with this, and I already know that they're gonna go with, this is a partisan issue. This is the Republicans are bad, and it's not that. This is crazy people who are taking these ideas, this rhetoric coming from both sides, right? Both sides, coming from both sides. And if you cannot say that they're coming from both sides, it's crazy rhetoric. If you cannot say that Donald Trump talks crazy, even if you're a Donald Trump supporter, and even if you support the United States president, right? Even if you want him to do good, you could be a Trump supporter and say the truth, right? Even if you are a Democrat and you could say that these Democrats are just taking it overboard with the rhetoric, right? Then you might just be part of the problem also. Straight up. You might just be part of the problem. For the people that, that really see what's going on, right? This political stuff could be a little bit extremely overwhelming, because it just shows we are really a divided country. And sadly, it all started under Obama, whether you like it or not. It started under Obama. I'm gonna give you the solution to this, right? If one of the sides does not decide to lower the heat on the rhetoric, to calm down with it, right? And the funny thing is that the country's doing so good. The economic numbers came out on Friday. I think it was 3.5% growth in the economy. That's amazing. Everybody's eating, right? Everybody's, doing good, right? But we are killing each other just based on the different thoughts. And I'm gonna give you one solution that's gonna resolve the issue for the United States of America. For this issue to be resolved, the United States of America needs a major tragedy, a major one, to be able to come together as Americans against evil, right? Like it happened in 9/11. You remember 9/11? I remember 9/11. You saw everybody, in God we trust. United we stand, right? Everybody united against the terrorists, right? Everybody. Because it was us against them. And right now, you don't have that in America. And that is what might need to happen for us to come together right now, right? Guys, I am Valentine. Guys, please leave your comments down below. Please hook it up with a like or a dislike. Why? Because this is America. Remember to share. Remember to sub. God bless each and every one of you guys. God, family, country. Me, Valentine. I'm out.